Hello everyone, busygamerdad back again, going to be continuing our Final Fantasy IV playthrough, long play. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video and the content so far. If you do, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule regardless. So we are doing Mount Phobal now. Hooray! Or Mount Hobbs? Yeah, Mount Hobbs, and then Rydia is going to be doing the fire magic. Rydia, can you try and cast a fire spell? And this is what I talked about last episode if you didn't see it, where we are the reason Rydia has PTSD, where she does not learn fire. Like, that was lost on me as a kid. What's wrong? Give it a try. I know you can do it. No. I hate fire. That's right, her village was destroyed by fire when... Rydia, you're the only one who can melt this ice. If we don't get to Phobal, more people will be in danger. Please, Rydia, it's time to be brave. Edward, time to be brave. Please, Rydia, you must. I like how we bully her into doing it. So, Rydia has learned fire. Like, this didn't resonate with me when I was a kid. This didn't resonate with me at all when I was a kid, when I first played through this. So, I knew you could do it. Thank you, Rydia. So, yeah, I had no clue about any of this. So, yeah, if you're wondering, we are playing this on the Pixel Remastered through Steam. I will have a link for the games should you want to get them, and I do mean games, multiple. There is a... when I got these, they were we'll say a value pack, as it were. I'm gonna actually, let me see here. Do I want to put Rydia? Do I want to switch Rydia and Rosa and Edward? I might want to do that, so that Rosa's in the backfield and Edward actually can take some damn hits. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Oh wow, she is getting throused. Sing Song of Silence? I'm assuming that did something. Pray. Wow, yeah, you were just getting beat the heck up. No prayers answered. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Well, we're just gonna focus on healing then. We'll just have you keep going. Jeez. Yeah, you just get destroyed being in the front row, Rosa. Yep, and she's stoned. I don't think I have one gold needle. Alright, yeah, so we'll do that. And then Peck, is he turned to stone? He's turned to stone. Well, he still gets experience if he's a rock. Alright, yeah, so I might, swap. There. That way, yeah. Because Rosa's shooting from the backfield is probably better. But we are slow to get through this. I mean, I did not expect to be this bad off. Equipment, there. Optimal. Again, it gives her the staff, but I'm going to give her the bow. Optimal. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. Got a tent. Freebie. Get up in here. Get the potion. Get into more combat. We'll see how it goes. I do not remember this place being this difficult. Do sing, do black magic, and do fire. Just focus on that. You do darkness. You do prayer. Prayer should be a big heal? Question mark? I don't remember what prayer does, if I'm being honest. It is a party heal. Okay. Then we can do it once per fight. Heal. And yeah, you can just take a beating. That's fine. You do that. You do that. Do prayer. Really? Still such a weak attack? I would have thought that we would have been able to kill these things pretty quick. But no. Here, there. Just have you attack. Finish them before he has a chance to turn us to stone. Prayer. Tornado should kill him. Nope, brings him down pretty low, actually. That's not good. That's not good. Prayer's unanswered. Yeah, it seems like we can only do that once per combat. Which I am fine with. Alright, so I know I need to do that when we start getting our butts handed to us. Golden needle. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll need it. Another gold needle, take it, and some monies. Good, awesome. All right, so we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna stay at the at Chateau des Tent. We're gonna save the game. So yeah, this game, if you don't know, oh, I don't even have my light on. Sorry about that. Right there, blinding light. There we are. Yeah. So yeah, if you can't tell, I'm playing it at night here. But yeah, it's one of those games as we play through it that I hope you guys resonate with and enjoy. To me, this game is a lot of fun to play through because it is, for lack of a better term, it's a stopping point in the nostalgia in my brain where I quite literally have this game bookmarked, and I mean that. Like, I don't know if you have games bookmarked in your world, but I do. And those games are quite often games that I grew up playing, or that had an impact on me, or that were part of a certain point in my life where I had a pivotal moment, a character defining moment, as it were. Something like, I don't know, my first girlfriend, and I brought her over to the house and to meet the parents, and we, you know, and then I played video games with her, which I've done with all my girlfriends. I don't recommend it. It's just one of those things that I wound up doing. And is it a good idea? I leave that for you to decide. Some would say no. Some would say yes. But like, those games that are in your memory bank that live just rent-free because they were part of a certain point in your life, where it's like, some people, oh, my buddy, his is probably like God of War. The God of War series, when it first came out, was like his thing. And it's not to say that he didn't enjoy any of the other games that were out at that time, but it was like, that was his game. That was the game that he played and he resonated with for some reason, or something like that. Another game in that vein would be like Devil May Cry. My younger brother loved Devil May Cry. Like, loved it. And it was his jam. It was his idea of a good time, to sit down on a Friday night after his homework was done, sometimes not when his homework was done, and he would play that game. That was his thing. And was it, for better or for worse, a good idea? Sure. Wait, where's my 18 Phoenix down? So I'm going to do that. We're going to do this. So I think we might need to actually do the unfortunate thing of like getting... Oh, I see dead. Let's see, are you dead now? Good, phew. Road to Learn Life. Hooray, everyone gained a level up. We might actually have to stay here and get a little bit of a heal going on. Get a little bit of a revive session, as it were. Something to not have us be dead. Or level sesh, I should say. And that could be fun too. And I do remember, so actually that leads me to another point in time in this game. I would play this game for hours. Like, where we're at right now in the game, I know it's only over the course of, say, what was it, 3 episodes, about an hour and a half or so. It would take me and my brothers days, and I kid you not, days, to get to this far in the game. And that's just because we weren't good at games. We were learning them. And I'm not saying, and I'm not going to apologize for it, that's who we were. We were young kids. We didn't know what we were doing. We were grinding. We were looking at levels and being like, yeah, we're getting so much stronger. Woo. And then we would walk into a place and be like, I don't know what I'm doing. Because we wouldn't know what we were doing. And we wind up, you know, walking around, looking around at all the things and dying horribly. So, yeah, one of those fun things that, you know, that's why it lives rent-free in my head, probably, is because there is so much time spent behind the controller in this game that it's just wild for me to think of it as anything else. Alright, so there. Yeah, 17 damage. Way more important than the Iron Arrow, which is good against Fey folk. Oh, gosh, darn it. Let's do Sing. Let's do Darkness. Let's do Ice. Really? That only did that much? We're going to aim. Hopefully it does a little bit more. Nice. Took it out in one hit. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, gonna keep going. Everybody gang up. Do the things that we need to do. We're doing okay. Just gotta keep that damage going. Darkness. No parents. That's the Batman thing. It's like a whole meme at this point. Oh, no, no. Do this, do that. Right there. Yeah, she's able to really get those guys right out of the... Oh, he's turned to stone. Dang it. Heal. I need you to heal. I need you to pray, and everybody is turned to stone. Are you going to turn everybody to stone? That'd be great if we died. Let me see if we die. That'd be awesome. I've never... Yes, everyone's dead. Party was defeated. Let's see what happens. I think it gives us a chance to, yeah, recent save point. So this is something that shows... lets me show you this from the Busy Gamer side of things. The game auto-saves when you enter a new floor. So as a Busy Gamer, if you get really frustrated with something and you die, you can just... What's going on here? Wait, hang on. Did I just walk by this last time? I must have not triggered this last time. That Garb, he's one of Fulbal's monks. Yeah. Ah, Yang. And he just runs around kicking everybody. Standard physical AoE damage. Hiya! Oh, Yang. Oh, he gave him a mustache. I don't know if he had a mustache before or not. Can you let me go now? Oh, no, he's auto battle. He's just gonna auto battle. Okay, that's fine. He uses claws and he has a kick ability, which allows him the chance to AoE everybody with physical damage. And it's actually a pretty strong ability. Like you see there. Like if he did it like twice, he probably would have been able to kill both of them pretty quickly. Or not both of them, three of them, all three of them. And then we gotta fight the bombs. Good grief, that's no normal bomb. We have to help him. Mom bomb. Focus. And we'll have you that. We'll have you attack. We'll have you do ice magic. And we'll have you sing on it. Lullaby. Put it to sleep. Nope, didn't work. Some damage. Ouch. Holy crow, that was a lot of damage. Heal. Ice magic. No. White magic. Cure him. AoE. I don't know what Gird does. I don't remember Gird. Did 50. Okay. Assuming that is like the oh, kick one enemy, sure. Aim, hit him up. Chocobo kick. Hit him with that. Nice. Wow, 185. That's a lot of damage actually. Oh, so he can defend, increase his defense. Okay, cool. And then now it's in its second form. And we aim. A fair amount of damage. I'm gonna blow. Please don't. Attack. Summon. Hit it with that. Chocobo kick. Do it again. Hopefully we get it dead before he does the bomb blast, because that would really suck. Explode. Oh, no, there we go. Ouch. Think we're okay? Yep. Okay, good. And then we're going to heal. And then we do... This is where the kick comes in. And this is where this comes in. And we just do that. Yep, just AoE. Everyone down. Oh, he is going to die. No, he's good. Okay, good. I don't think that Prey is going to get... if it didn't... I'd rather just cast Cure and have the reliableness of that. White magic, Cure, kick. Edward automatically ran away. Alright, fine, whatever. AoE. I can't heal you if you don't stay on the board. It's such a silly mechanic. It really is. Already learned stop. Okay, cool. Awesome. Already gained a level up. You have my gratitude. Yang is my name. I am the High Monk of Phobal. I came here to train with my men, but all were killed by a swarm of beasts. They were Phobal's finest monks. My name is Cecil. We bring urgent news to Phobal. A villain named Gomez is using Baron's power to seize the world's crystals for himself. Then he covets our wind crystal as well. There is no doubt he already took the crystal from Demacian with ease. Phobal may not be next to fall. Then the odds are against us. The only monks left in the castle are my students, or our students. They stand little chance against Baron's forces. I assume Gomez was behind the monster attack that killed your men, and almost killed you. Then their assault is imminent. I must go. We will go with you to Phobal. You may need our help. I am grateful, however, this does not concern you. It concerns us all. You see, I am the Prince of Demacian. Rosa and I are citizens of Baron, and this girl is but one victim of our kingdom's recent attacks that I myself led. I see that I am humbly accept your assistance. Let's go. We don't have much time. Phobal lies to the east of these mountains. Monk Yang, join the party. Woot! I don't think I get a full heal, do I? I most certainly do not. I most certainly do not. And that's not good at all. We're gonna drop some heals on people. Yeah, okay, there we are, good. And then, where's our MP at? We're okay. We're okay. And we run across. We run down. We go over this way, that way. So yeah, now we have to fight bombs, and that's gonna be annoying, actually. God dang it. Oh, that's so annoying. Edward is such a fun character to have in the party. Really, it only did 3? Like, I guess just, it's not worth it. Return. White magic cure. Nope. That was a bit of a waste. Oh well. Rosa learned protect. Yang gained 11. Rosa gained 12. Alright, cool. I think there's nothing here. We're literally going just off the mountain right now. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Then we gotta go to Phobal. Oh, wait. Can I do... Should I? No, I think we'll be okay. Preemptive strike, especially with this. Have you kick. Have you do that. Hey, this is a preemptive strike, sir. Preemptive strikes only. So I don't know how they get. Oh, maybe my attack is the first to go. Oh, good. Prey runoff. Nice. And the heal should do another big deficit. A kick. And then have you attack. Yeah, it's about the same. Let's have you pray. Have you sing. Oh, good. Another prayer went off. Nice. That's like full heal. Self-destruct. Ouch. 15? Okay, that's fine. I thought it was going to be like 150. That would have sucked. Edward gained level 14. His agility went up. That's good. That's good. Alright, I think Phobal is around the mountain. Coming around the mountain when we come. Over this way. Oh, good. Another cockatrice and gargoyles, because that's exactly what I wanted to fight. Have you focus on that? Have you... Whoa, no. No effect, huh? Well, aim on that one. Good, that one's down. Nice. Ouch. And he ran off. Yep. He's just gone. Every time his life goes critical. And I can't fix him because he ran away. Cure. And attack. And pray. And return. And hit with a sword. Alright, cool. I'm so glad. I mean, he soaks a hit, which isn't bad. You know, like, it's not bad that he does it, but it's just annoying that when he gets that damaged, he runs away automatically. That's the part that stinks. That's the part that's hard to play around. Alright, we're going to do darkness. We're going to do thunder. We're going to do heal. We're going to do kick. We're going to do pray. Decent damage. Decent damage. Prayer unanswered. Bummer. Okay, cool. Ouch. Ouch. Black magic. There. Darkness again. Kick. They should be dead. They should be dead. Like, I don't see them living after this darkness. If they do, then they have every right to. Oh, level 2 cure. Nice. Awesome. So, Yang got level 12 and Rosa got level 13. Nice. Alright, and we go into Phobal. Let's see what's going on inside the castle. Castle Phobal. Master Yang, the king wishes to see you. Cool. Awesome. You all say the same thing? Cool. Good talk. Good talk. Our best soldiers were annihilated. Possible. Yep, you guys are really original with your thoughts. Really, really original. I'm gonna go. Actually, do you have? Let's get this over with the king. I believe we'll be able to get some loot after this. Throne room. Everyone disperses. Yang, you have returned at last, sire. We must prepare for battle. Baron is poised to attack and steal our crystal. How do you know this? These two are citizens of Baron. They came to warn us. And the others? Sire, we haven't much time. The castle's defenses must be tightened immediately. Yang, can we trust this Dark Knight and his companions? I believe so. They risked their lives to help me. Cecil, we must hurry. Rosa, please. It is an honor to see you again. Prince Edward. Sire, Baron's fleet decimated Demacian and claimed our crystal not long ago. Many died, including my parents and my beloved. Demacian's tragedy must not be repeated. I understand. Forgive my suspicions. Yang, mobilize the men for battle. Prince Edward, the Dark Knight. Will you help defend the castle? Yes. They have already offered help, sire. We will join the forward guards by the main gate. Very well. Will the mages assist our medic? Yes, sire. Phobal's fate rests in your hands. May you be victorious. As you command. We're not going to be victorious. We will assemble at the main gate. Cecil! Come back safely. Rydia, take care of Rosa for me. So, yeah, we're going to move this on. And then Golbez just basically walks in here. Here they come! Attack! Yep. Baron Captain, huh? Charge, and then darkness, and then heal. Well, thinking about it now, Edward's in a bad spot. Maybe I should have swapped him for his position with Rosa. But I did not. I know I say Rosa weird, like Rosa. Retreat, and the captain dies because he's a coward. Cowardly captain. The Red Wings. Bombs. Explosion. Fire. Doom. We can't hold them back. Retreat into the castle. And that guy just jumps and runs away. He's like, whoa, okay. Time to go. We are severely outnumbered. I should not have let you help. This is our fight too, and it's far from over. They're coming. They come in. They really, yeah. Now it's monsters. They are using monsters in their employ. Isn't that kooky? Isn't that crazy? Yes, excellent. Good heals. Kick. I think you might die. Yep, okay, I thought they were going to live. Yep, that's why I did what I did. Good. And then they take out the guys on the left and right. And then it's like, fall back. We go back into the throne room. And those two in the hallway, they did. They did. Isn't the throne hall just behind us? We must hold them here. The king has already retreated to safety with the women and children. It is our duty to lure the enemy away. And crush them! Ah, yes. Sing, kick, darkness. Oh, he's gonna run away. Nope, okay, good. Get the kick out, and then do darkness. Good, and then the captain's gonna retreat, because he has no one to command. Yep. There you go. Very, very noble of him, right? Very noble of him. And then now another wave. Let's get out of here. Damn you, Baron. And then Edward, like, runs away. Silly Edward. The door is bolted. We can make our last stand here. Where is the crystal kept? In a vault above here. Well, that dude's dead. The door has been unlocked. Fool, what are you doing? He's one of them. What? We were betrayed? It's a gargoyle. Heal. Just attack and attack. $60 damage. That's a lot of damage. We can level up Yang to 13. And Edward to 13, I believe, or 14. Another round of these guys. We do the kicks, we do the darkness, we do the heal. Alright, so for some reason Streamlabs decided to cancel my audio, click out of the audio. I don't know what ended up happening. Some magical, mystical glitch in the ether of the internet or recording software just said, you know what, thou shalt not be heard. So I'm going to do some post narration so you guys can at least get some semblance of what's going on. All we're doing right now is just going to finish off the wave of monsters. I'm going to go and defend the crystal and work our way to the inevitable conclusion in this fight sequence. So we have to go here. You'd think in the Citadel of Monks there'd be a few more. As we're running away, Edward trips on his cape and we have to run back and fight him, but don't worry, it's not a bad fight. It's just the Baron warriors and the captain, where if we kill the warriors pretty quick, the captain retreats, he doesn't stick around, and just having Edward heal the whole time is all we really need to do. No worries about that at all. So from there, yep, do that. Yeah, that's fine. And then he just pieces out. He's like, nope, you guys have done enough damage. I'm out. I'm out. He's a real lead from the front kind of guy. And then from here, we go into the crystal room, as you can see. And we set up shop here, post up our defense. But then, what should our wandering eyes see but Cain? It's been a while. Cain, you're alive. Remember, we thought he was dead. So it would seem. We'll talk later. For now, we have some fighting to do. Indeed. Are you ready to face me, Cecil? What? Ready your sword? Cain? What? Ready your sword, fool! And it's like, what? Is he brainwashed? What's going on? Why do this? Save your breath. And he, like, jumps. That's all he does, is repeat jump over and over and over again. He does a fair amount each time, so there's really not much you can do about it. I don't know exactly how much health he has. I don't think this is a impossible fight, but it's definitely out of the reach of the player at this point, unless they've done some significant grinding and have some significant levels on this fight, because I don't think you're supposed to win this fight at all, and I don't even know what happens if you do. But once you get into the critical status, Cain pushes you off to the side there. Yep. Has Golbez poisoned your mind too? You have any final words? Stop. And then, no. Rosa and Rydia come in. Cain, you of all people? No, this is where you start seeing the love triangle, but it's really not a love triangle. It's Cain is in love with Rosa. Rosa's in love with Cecil. Cain did like Cecil, but he has betrayed him so that he can try and take Rosa for his own. And that's kind of where things are getting showcased here. Then Golbez shows up and shows his real power. Destroys Yang and Edward in a single bolt of magic. Get the crystal? Yes, sire. And he's thinking that because he has the power, he will, get Rosa because of it. Oh, is this woman important to you? Then I shall take her with me and raise the stakes. So this is where Rosa gets captured, unfortunately, for our party, because we do really like having that extra healing at this point in the game. I don't like the sprite for what they chose to remaster him. I like the blue one, like the cyan, dark, deep blue one. But Kane takes the crystal, pockets it, and then leaves. You won't be so lucky next time. I don't know why he thinks that killing us will give him a chance with Rosa, but he does. That's his stick right now. Rydia still casting white and black magic. She'll cast Cure on us and get us on our feet. And then we're all a little sad because we lost Rosa, we lost the crystal. We've ultimately failed on 2 fronts. And now we're all, and Rydia's like, wait a second. I'm sad, but we gotta go. Then we gotta go get her. That's what we gotta do. So we just go help her and get the crystal back. There we are. That's just that simple. You're right. We have no time moping. Cecil, it is our turn to assist you, but now let us heal our wounds. So we can roam around the castle freely. You can kind of see that all the crystal rooms are ultimately the same layout, that same crystal on the podium situation. But now we're just going to roam around the castle, and we're going to get some of the treasure chests and things like that we weren't able to get before, and buy some of the equipment that we couldn't get before, or that I didn't purchase before. Specifically, there's some armor and some claws for Yang. But yeah, I'm going to call this narration here. This is Busy Gamer Dad. When I pick up, we'll be ready to go outside of Phobal on the next adventure, where we'll be taking the boat or going out into the wilds out in front of Castle Phobal to have some more fun and gain some more levels. But regardless, once we get on the boat, that will continue the story on. And I hope to catch you on our next episode. Later.